There's no release yet, Betty. They do have a script, but they're still looking for a director. What I do want to point out, the Tribeca Film Festival, which does kick off this evening, they do have another Madoff-related movie in the festival, and it's actually a documentary, and it features Madoff's longtime personal assistant, Eleanor Scolari, and it's really kind of looking at the days after his arrest, and she was really kind of obsessed with looking for clues to kind of figure out what had happened, so it details all of that, so that should be interesting. And she's been out there talking as well, but this is a documentary that promises to reveal some things that are not yet known.
And you mentioned that this is the 12th year for this festival. So has it changed, or how has it changed this year?
Well, it's funny because I asked Jane about that, Jane Rosenthal, and I should point out Jane and Bob have worked together so closely, not only on the festival, but on a lot of movies. Meet the Parents, Analyze This. She went back to the first one, and they didn't even have a movie, and she thought they were just going to do one and just help revitalize the downtown area. And then she was talking to Bob on the phone, she said, and he's like, so next year we should have a movie. So anyway, over the 12 years, it's progressed a lot. And there's a lot of online components to it. You don't have to be in New York to experience the festival. You can get things through streaming, online video, also video on demand. And a new thing this year is they introduced a competition. They're using Twitter's app called Vine, which creates 6-second video clips. The competition is to create a movie that's got a beginning, middle, and end. When I said that, Bob De Niro just kind of laughed about it. But Jane Rosenthal said, you can do it. There's a lot of interest in it. They're getting a lot of responses. Fashion designers are doing it. So
was he a little bit, was he a little suspect about it? Yes.
He laughed, but that's all he said. And I will say, I asked him about the online area, and he said, you know, it's a new world. This is what it's all about. But he says it's also good when you come to the festival. It's all good, is what he said.